Hello friend, in today's video we will learn how we can design and develop a home automation system project by using voice command. So you can see this is my robot and this robot control devices like bulb, DC motor through our voice command. So how this project will work I will show you in this practical demonstration.
Welcome to Home Automation System.
Hello robot,
Hello, how can I help you?
please turn on light.
Lighting is turned on for you.
Please turn on fan.
Fan is turned on for you.
Turn off light.
Lighting is turned off for you.
Turn off fan.
Fan is turned off for you.
Go to sleep.
Please call me if necessary.
Now you can see this robot is in sleep mode. If we want to wake up again, then we can say hello robot,
Hello, how can I help you?
turn on fan.
Fan is turned on for you.
Turn off fan.
Fan is turned off for you.
So you can go to sleep.
Please call me if necessary.
So you can see this robot completely control our devices through the voice command. Okay, once robot is in sleep mode and if you want to turn on the device immediately, you can say the command. Okay, so let's say now my robot is in sleep mode. So if you want to turn on the device, I can say turn on light.
Lighting is turned on for you.
Turn off light.
Lighting is turned off for you.
Turn on fan.
Fan is turned on for you.
Turn off fan.
Fan is turned off for you.
So if you want to learn how you can design and develop this project, then please watch my complete video. I will tell you the hardware connection, program part, also the how to download the code into this hardware. So please watch this complete video. Easily you will understand and easily you can design and develop this project by yourself. Okay, before start the actual project explanation, I would like to tell you, please subscribe my channel. You can see currently I have uploaded more than 150 video on my YouTube channel which cover the Arduino, which cover the IoT, which cover the Raspberry Pi, Python, everything. And all these projects are free of cost, no need to pay any single rupees for this project. You can download a code from my website link with each and every project description. So download the code from there. I have explained in detail hardware connection program part, so you can design and develop this project by yourself. So if you want to learn the IoT, if you want to learn the Raspberry Pi, Arduino, Python language from me in free of cost, please subscribe my channel, please support me. Okay, now let's see the hardware connection. So you can see on the screen we need VC-02 AI thinker model, then relay board, then AC bulb, then DC motor, then power supply. So this is the VC2 AI thinker model. So on this model you can see there are pins. So we need VCC pin, that is the power supply pin, then ground pin, then B0 pin and B1 pin. So we need these pins here. Then we need relay board, DC 5 volt relay board we need. In this relay board we need ground pin, then VCC pin, then IN 1 and IN 2 pin. Okay. Then after that we need AC bulb. You can see AC bulb having 2 pins here and that 2 pins only we need. Okay. So these 2 pins only need. Then we need DC motor for the fan. So DC motor again having the 2 pins here. So that 2 pin we need. Okay. And then battery. So how this connection will happen I will tell you. So why I am showing the connection on paper, because I already set up my all this hardware in the box and it is very difficult to remove that hardware from that box. So to explain this connection very easily, I will draw this line one by one so that you can also connect that wire on your hardware. Okay. First connect this ground pin from this VC-02 wire, connect this ground pin to ground pin of relay board. Okay. So here, then after that VCC pin from this IC should be connected to VCC pin of this relay board. So this is the first connection. Then after that there is a IN1 pin and IN2 pin. So connect B0 pin from this VC-02 AI thinker model. Connect this pin B0 pin to IN1. Then B1 pin you should connect with IN2. That's it, the connection for the relay board and the VC-02 AI thinker model. Okay. Then after that the connection between the relay board and the
bulb. Okay, so how you will do? So for this IN1 IN2 there is a supply, there is a relay dedicated to each input pin. So you have to connect, for example, IN1, this bulb, there are 3 output pins. You can see there are 3 output pins from this relay. So this 3 output pin we have to connect only open collector, open load and these pins. Okay, so middle pin and this pin we have to use, that is the open load. Okay, so we have to use open load, that is not connected pins, and this middle one pin. So right side pin and middle one pin we have to use for the bulb, for the from the relay one. Okay, so how you can use? Each bulb having the 2 pins. Okay, you know, each bulb having the 2 pins, and that 2 pins connected to our main power supply. Let's say here is our main power supply, that is 230 volt from our main home supply. Okay, 230 volt. So one pin from our connector, let's say this is our connector plug. Okay, so this is our plug, and from one plug we will use wire directly connected to our bulb. Okay, one wire should be connected to bulb here, and the second wire from that bulb should be connected to the middle one pin of the relay. So this is the middle one pin of the relay. Okay, then after that the right side of the relay, that is open load, should be connected to second pin of our connector. So it is very easy. Okay, so this is the connection between relay and your AC supply. Then you can put the bulb here. Okay, then after that you have the DC motor. Again DC motor having the 2 pins. Okay, here 2 pins. So how to connect DC motor with the relay? Let's connect one pin of this DC motor. Let's this one pin of this DC motor to the middle side of the relay. Okay, so this relay having this middle pin. Okay, so middle pin of the relay like this, and then right side of the relay should be connected to our power supply, this pin. Okay, any pin you can select, power supply this pin, and then second pin of the DC motor should be connected to power supply of the battery. So this is the hardware connection of our project. Okay, I hope you understand the hardware connection. It is very easy hardware connection. And then how you provide the power? You can use, here you can see USB port is there. You can connect this USB port to your laptop, and then power will given to this VC-02 AI thinker model. So I hope you understand the hardware connection of this project. Okay, quickly on the actual hardware I will explain you the connection. So you can see this is the VC-02 model. So this is my VC-02 model, you can see. So VC-02 model we use this this line pin. So where is first pin as a ground and second pin is as per our diagram. So you can see this is as per our diagram. So first pin is ground and second pin is VCC, and then B1 and B0 pin. So this 4 pin we use from I use from here. Okay, so at the back end I did the connection. So from the back end I took the wire, okay, from the box, and that wire is coming here, okay, to the relay module. Then on the relay module you can see here are 4 pins that I shown you already on the paper also. Here those 4 pins are here. So you need these pins, that is called as female to female connector wire. So that 4 pin I have connected ground, VCC and IN1 and IN2. Okay, so these 4 pins I use. Any two relay pins you can use, there is no issue. You can use IN3, IN4, IN1, IN2, any 2 combination, because each pins having one relay here. Okay, at the end we require 2 relay, that's it only. Then after that at the back end of at the output of relay you can see here I connected the DC motor, and here I connected our AC bulb. So DC motor you can see I use left side pin and middle one pin. Also for the bulb I use the right side pin and the middle one pin, because right side pin is open load, here also left side pin is open load. So that's why so main focus is you have to use this open load pin. Any of relay you need to use open load pin, that is this pin, and the middle one pin. The connected pin you should ignore. So this pin you should ignore because it is connected. This pin you should ignore because it is connected. So likewise you can see I have ignored this pin because it is connected. So I use middle one pin and open load pin. So that pin I use. Then after that you can see here, this is my DC motor. So you can see this is my DC motor having 2 pins. Every DC motor having 2 pins. From the one pin I given to the battery. Any one pin you can select, there is no issue. You can use the positive also, you can negative also, there is no issue. One pin connected to the battery and second battery pin is connected to the middle one pin of this relay here. And from the right side pin, that is open load pin, again connected to my DC motor. So that's connection I already explained you. Same connection you can see on the bulb also having 2 pins. You can see positive and negative pins. There is no issue, you can use any pin, there is no issue. One is red pin, one is ground pin. So red pin is directly connected to my, you can see here, red pin directly connected to my bulb. You can see this is a holder, and this holder I plug to our main power supply. So this is the main plug, okay, you have to use. And again plug having 2 pins, every plug having 2 pins. One pin directly connected to our bulb and second pin is connected to the middle one pin of our relay, that I already told you, and the open load pin connected to the this side of connector, okay, this side of connector. So that is the connection. So it is very an easy simple connection. I already explained you on the paper, so I shown you on the hardware. If you have any doubt, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number given in the description. And power, from where I can give the power, I already told you. For this VC-02 AI thinker model having this facility, directly you can give the power from your laptop. Connect your wire here and connect to the laptop and upload the program. How to upload the program I will tell you, and I will share you the program also. One very important point for this VC-02 AI thinker model, you will get the mic also and the speaker. Mic and speaker having positive and negative pin, and this is very important to understand this point, because on the IC you can see there is a mic minus and mic plus text is there. Also for the speaker minus and speaker plus is there. So you have to connect speaker plus to the red and speaker minus to the black. Same for the mic minus to the black and mic plus to the red. So this connection is very important when you plug your speaker and the mic, okay. And then you can make your own robot. Like this is the just one box, and on that box I attach the card sheet with yellow and some given design to my box, so it is look like robot. Then given this card sheet, okay, so it's look like hand. And just place your hardware as per the connection, and wherever you want to place hardware you can place the hardware and connect the connection as per my instruction that I told you, okay. That's it only, it is very simple. Now I will tell you how to upload the code. Once you connect the hardware, all the hardware, then upload the code into the VC-02 AI thinker model. So how to upload the code I will tell you. Okay, now let's understand how to upload the code. So first point is you need this type of cable, USB cable, and this cable should be attached to here, okay. And then after that you can give the USB cable to your laptop. Attach this USB, then you can attach this USB cable to your laptop, okay, here. Okay, in the programming part, it is a very important point is you should download all these 3 folders from my website link. The website link given in the description. So basically first folder, into first folder there is output folder, and this is the program file that we have to use. Then after that this is the tool, okay, that by using this tool we will flash the software into the controller. And the last is driver. If you not find USB port name in the tool, software download tool, then you have to install this driver, okay. So first connect the USB port to your laptop, okay. Once you connect USB port, go to this hummingbird tool and open this tool, okay. So once you connect the port, you can see port name is there. Now we have to download our code. So click on this button, and go to the program files. So this is the program inside this output, this is the program. Click on open button. and then after that you have to click on this button. Okay, then yellow color will be appear. Then you have to press the reset button from the VC-02 model. So where is this reset button? I will show you. Okay, so here you can see at the back end there is a reset button. Back end of your speaker there is reset button. Just place that reset button. Once you press that reset button, okay, once you press the reset button, you can see the program start downloading into your VC-02 model, and once it complete 100%, then your project start working. Okay, now it's completed 100%. So just give power on again.
Welcome to home automation system.
So our project start working. You can see it is working, and it is giving the command. Now, hello robot,
Hello, how can I help you?
turn on light.
Lighting is turned on for